good afternoon, and konbanwa, wherever you are in the world. I am the idol to give you the wings to fly, Cyber Angel, Rita Kamishiro, at your service. And today we are going to be playing some more Genshin Fontaine chapter today. Welcome in, Bio, Kirishima, Grow, Abraham, Meridan, Alex Chung, Demon Warrior, Kirishima. Oh, I said your name. You heard 2 times. TND, Simon, welcome in. Hello, Gudao. How's it going, everyone? Who's ready for more Fontaine chapter? I've been anxiously awaiting not the conclusion, because this is only Act 2. I think I have a couple more acts left as they come out. I've been anxiously awaiting this next act, because people have been saying that it gets pretty dark. So, I'm nervous. You're hyped? I'm also hyped, though. As nervous as I am for this, I'm pretty excited and hyped. Good times with Rita and crew? Absolutely, TND. Oh my gosh, my kimchi noodles that I had for dinner? Yes, they were absolutely delicious. The kimchi soup I had with Spam and green onion and egg. Yeah. You're excited for me to play this because the act is good? I've heard a lot of good things. I've also heard to prepare my heart, but that's it. And I think that's a good little, like, I don't know, not summary, because I wouldn't like to know beforehand what happens, but it's a good little blurb. It makes me excited to play this act. A good little blurb, I think, is a good way to put it. For those who missed last stream, if you want, you can go ahead and check it out. The VOD, you can join VOD gang, but I can also do a quick little summary. Essentially, right here, Linny's been acquitted. We went through our Ace Attorney Danganronpa style courtroom battle, and then we were defending Linny, and we were successfully able to defend Linny. And I guess we're just gonna have a farewell meal with Navia, our partner not in crime. I promise I did not do any crime. I promise I did not. I do not slay. Oh my gosh. So, I don't know. I'm a little nervous because it says ... And you know, when they have the ... things are about to go down. It's dark but good. Oh my gosh. I hope my heart will be okay. I cry easily. You're hyped and you have your tissues ready. Should I have had tissues? I have like a cloth. Like a hand cloth. I guess that's okay. Eating dinner. Oh wow. I just had dinner. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think we should just start it. And thank you, Shiny, for linking the VOD as well. Hello, Desenler. Hello, Maria. Welcome in. The only thing you're slaying is my fit. You think my fit looks cool? I'm glad you think so. And hello, Cairo. Welcome in. Thanks for catching us live. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm a little nervous for this act. But also excited. I think it'll be an interesting story from what I've heard. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my gosh, what brought you to the channel? Here we go. I wonder why Hoyoverse changed and reposted Linny's splash. So a lot of people have been having really oh, I think here's my conspiracy theory. But in my honest opinion, I think they changed it because enough people now know his secret. Because I feel like they didn't I think they waited to change it because they didn't want to spoil the fact that he's for anyone who, well, I mean, we're gonna have a lot of spoilers just now in the thing. So if you don't want to be spoiled, you might want to click out of the stream. But he is a Fatui, and I think they were just waiting for enough time to have passed for people to play the game and find out in the story, so they don't get spoiled by the splash art. But a lot of people were like, "Oh my gosh, I think it's this conspiracy theory." But I don't know. I think it's just a simple. They wanted to wait to reveal that information. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and welcome in any new friends, old friends. The no spoilers moniker only covers what Rita hasn't streamed yet on.
I came here several times with my father when I was little, but stopped eating here as often after growing up. I hope the food here will be to your taste.
I feel like going to a hotel just to eat at the restaurant. I don't really do that. I feel like that's more of a fancy thing. I'm not really a fancy eater. I have gone diving. I've swam around. It's been really fun.
Oh, don't worry. We haven't
hotel like this in a while.
Like, I've eaten at hotel restaurants, but
Paimon's getting
I've stayed at the
excited
hotel.
already.
You know what I mean?
In that case, I'll go order for us
Oh,
first.
thank you.
Please wait here a moment.
Gonna go order for us. I guess she knows what's good on the menu. Also, oh gosh, people were telling me to do the fountain thing.
People in
in
Fontaine sure know
Fontaine.
how to enjoy life.
It turns out you have to finish Act 2 to hear it. So you all are gonna have to wait for me to finish this before I try it again. I searched it up and I thought, why isn't this working? Everyone's been telling me to do it or to try it out. And it turns out you have to finish Act 2 first. And I have not even started it until now. So apologies for the delay. Here we go.
Why, of course. Go ahead, try whatever you like. If the food's good, I'll make a group reservation for
Oh
the
my
rest
God.
of Spina di Rosula next time.
Oh, yeah, the guys. They could join us. The guys of Spina di Rosula. Found out about you through the Yu-Gi-Oh! Collab. Oh my gosh. I'm happy to hear that. Well, I hope you enjoy your time hanging out with the Prismers. Did I tell you all the other day I had a friend who was doing like theater, dance stuff, and they had like an after show like at a bar. So I went there, I ate my hummus and crackers that they had at the like reception. But it was so funny because they were playing like, they had like a bunch of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Motif stuff. I thought that was really interesting. And I was like, wow. Is there something special going on? I think it was like a special. I can't remember. But I thought about that and I was like, oh my gosh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. How much time have you got today? Oh, I have time. I have all the time. I mean, you know, however long it takes to, well, we'll see how long I feel like going. But I have all the time in the world this evening.
Well, then I'll still bring everyone. Albeit with only one dish per table.
Yeah.
Is Act 2 as long as Act 1?
Doing things.
That'll answer your question. If it's just as long, maybe two streams.
Oh, we called this a farewell meal, but we could also treat it like a victory feast, right?
Oh, it's a
We did
longer.
just win
Okay,
that
this is gonna be
case
split into
after
two. Perhaps. It was a pleasure working with you.
Oh, true. Very true. In that case, boss, we'll have another 2 dishes.
Hello, Maze. Welcome in.
Paimon didn't mean that you had to order even more food.
What's wrong with more food, Paimon? Isn't that your thing?
Speaking of cases, do you think that the mastermind
That's
behind
right!
the serial
The serial
will get caught
disappearances.
soon now that this has all happened?
Well,
Oh, I'm
we've
so
certainly
scared.
taken a big step forward, but I feel that's about it. We know that there's an organization that means to dissolve these young women,
Goodness.
but we still don't know what they are really after.
Yeah, what's their motive? Why are they dissolving women? Oh my
If it
goodness.
hadn't happened right in front of us, Paimon wouldn't have ever believed that a person could be dissolved like that.
Paimon, you've seen a lot of kooky things happen. I feel like maybe women dissolving into water isn't too much of a stretch of imagination.
Right? Yet it was because this was such a preposterous notion that the investigation could never really move forward before.
Ugh.
Ugh.
If only that guy could
Ugh.
have finished speaking.
I know!
We were so
Oh
close
my
to
gosh,
hearing
I
what was
knew he
behind
was
it.
gonna stop talking.
In such investigations, even
Hello,
the
Aaron,
smallest
welcome
step
in.
can seem like a yawning chasm if the trail
Yawning
of clues is cut
chasm.
off.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't have high hopes for any follow-up that the authorities might conduct.
Oh, so we're taking matters into our own hands.
It's not that I don't have faith in their ability. It's just that a
I
different perspective
see.
is required in some matters. It's easy to guard against and deceive a single narrow perspective. A shift in
I like
thinking
how
is
Paimon has
required
her
at
own
such
chair,
times
even though
in
she
order to
floats.
produce a breakthrough,
I feel like it helps her feel included.
which is exactly why the Spina di Rosula exist.
What does that even mean, Spina di Rosula?
Those highfalutin folk are not
Highfalutin?
all-knowing. That's
What does
why
that
we
mean?
exist. To seep into the cracks where filth falls through, where their
Oh.
watch fails them. That's the kind of problems we solve.
I love this music. It's kind of like reminding me of like a film noir.
Seems Paimon thought things were simpler than they actually are.
Paimon would need a booster seat if she sat down. Yeah, she probably would.
It's all right. Well, this was supposed to be a farewell meal, so I doubt you have further interest in this business, right?
Oh my gosh. I don't know, I'm kind of intrigued. It means a rose's thorn? Oh. I like that. Is the volume okay for the music?
Let's talk about something else. Like,
My future plans.
what are your future plans?
We wanted to ask the Hydro Archon for some information, but we haven't had much opportunity to do so.
That's true. We didn't have a chance
Volume's
to
good?
speak to her after the trial ended. It didn't really seem like the right time or place to do it anyway.
I see. So, your primary objective, which has been foiled so far, was to have a chat with the Hydro Archon. I've heard that there's a long line of people waiting to meet Lady Farina.
Uh-oh, she's popular.
I suspect you'll be waiting for quite a while, considering that you missed your chance today.
Yeah, we've heard that she's super popular here in Fontaine, and
She
then
doesn't have
it'll be
any
tough getting
Google
any
Calendar
other
appointment
time.
slots?
Well, would you consider some more, unique
Oh my gosh.
ways? Perhaps even methods
Navia.
of, let's say,
Questionable legality. Are you telling me to break the law?
Guess that's Bina Di Rosula's boss for you.
Sketchy
Chock
idea.
full of sketchy ideas.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
what did you have in mind?
Well, one way would be to infiltrate a performance troupe at the Opera House, only to abandon your act at the play's climax and ask to speak to her after the performance.
Oh.
I'm sure Lady Farina would be eager to see the ending, and would agree
Did
in order
somebody
to
say
finish
break the
watching
law?
the play.
Navia did.
Don't you think?
Could you suggest something a little more practical? This plan seems pretty hard to pull off. We'd have to go learn how to act, and acting's really hard.
Yeah, acting is really hard. We already met 4 Archons so far that couldn't tell us about our sister or brother. What's one more? Oh my goodness.
All right, here's another.
It's just another disappointment.
Find a way to conceal yourselves under her bed.
Huh?
Then wake her up in the dead of night and demand
Navia,
answers.
that's breaking and
Don't
entering!
let her go back to sleep until she answers all your questions.
Navia, I question your methods.
I can personally testify that this one
Personally
works. When
testify
I'm
this
sleepy,
one works.
I'll do anything as long as I can finally get some sleep.
Are you personally testifying this one works because you know yourself when you're sleepy, or because... Never mind. It's okay.
That might work, but that's not really the problem. The problem is we don't want to get ourselves arrested.
Justin says they're good methods. Are they good methods, or are they just effective methods? Effective methods aren't necessarily good methods.
Valid point. I overlooked that part.
Overlooked?
I was just thinking about leveraging a person's desire for sleep.
Chaotic alignment. How can you overlook something like that?
All right, no more joking around.
Do
Perhaps
Archon
you
sleep?
Could.
I feel like Venti sleeps all the time.
I don't know. Cut the line when she's on a break.
Cut the line. What does that mean?
You did defeat her in court, clearing citizens of hers from false accusations. False accusations she had nearly
You find it
upheld
hard to believe that
personally.
she's joking.
I imagine
Yeah.
that she feels quite ashamed about the whole thing.
She felt very adamant about her solutions.
You mean that if we catch her while she's on a break, she might be too embarrassed
Bio
to
says
refuse?
passed out drunk is not
Oh,
sleeping.
that does
Aw,
make
poor
some
Venti.
sense.
You must be so sleep deprived. Is he sleeping or passed out drunk? You should ask Venti himself. Need a dream, so you assume yes. Isn't that a book? Do Archons dream of electric sheep? Is it? Do Archons dream of electric sheep? Oh my gosh! I don't know, is it? Oh, it's androids. Oh my gosh. I've never heard of this before. Oh my gosh. I've never heard of this book before. Dystopian sci-fi. I've never heard of that. Oh my gosh. How fun. What is it about? Okay, let's see. Where was I? You mean that if we catch her while she's on a break, she might be too embarrassed to refuse. That does make some sense. It's worth a try, I guess.
Why don't we give it a try after this meal? You know, strike while the iron is hot and all.
Strike while the iron is hot.
Huh? Paimon, did you drink my Fanta?
Fanta? Like Fanta?
Was this your drink?
Oh my gosh, is someone swiping food again? Oh no, Paimon just drank the wrong one.
Sorry about that.
Paimon.
I wasn't really paying attention, and the cup was right next to Paimon. Would you like to order another?
No, it's fine. We're just about done here.
We have Fanta at home. Fanta at home.
Alright.
Fanta.
Honestly, Paimon wouldn't recommend Fanta anyway.
Uh-oh.
It tastes kind of salty and icky.
Salty. Like Pocari Sweat or something. Oh my gosh, what if someone put something in the drink? My drink also tasted that way too.
Is that so?
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Blacklist the Fanta.
In that case, we'll have to blacklist the Fanta.
What did they
here,
put in the
then.
Fanta?
If we're all finished eating, then I'll go pay.
That's suspicious. Are we just gonna leave it at that? We're not gonna talk about why the Fanta tastes different?
Yeah, we're stuffed. Thanks for the treat, Navia.
It gives you sparkly visual effects. Wait, that's kind of cute. I like that. I'm gonna try that. Uh-oh. Going on.
Oh,
So
so
full.
full. Paimon can barely float anymore.
You think floating a little lower would make things easier on her? You could try walking, you know. Oh, what if she takes it the wrong way? I mean it in the nicest way possible.
Nah, that would be so...
Normal.
You know, like you.
I feel like the day I see Paimon just walking around, I'd, like, pinch myself.
Okay. As for expenses this month...
Navi, are you okay? Do you
left
need me to
with-
pitch in?
Hey, Navia, what are you doing over there?
Oh, nothing. It was just a meal, you know? Nothing the Spina di Rosula can't cover.
Seems that was pretty tough for her. That was a pretty pricey meal, all thanks to Paimon. I'm gonna do this one.
Let's get ready to try to meet the Hydro Archon again.
Bye! Bye, Navia!
So this is goodbye, huh?
We hug.
Well,
I love
if you
hugs.
do encounter any other trouble in Fontaine, you're always
I
welcome
do
to
hoard
contact
Mora.
the Spina di Rosula. I'll give your request the highest
Oh
priority.
my gosh! Why, thank you.
In any case, I wish you smooth sailing. I'll see you again, partner.
Bye, partner. I'll see you later. Oh my gosh, Paimon is like the pixies from Fairly Odd Parents. Oh my gosh. Also, I love how they did the chapter start with like the camera movement. That was cute. Go to the Fountain Plaza in front of the Opera House. Okay. I wonder why they have two separate teleport buttons when they just take you to the same place. So fresh, so clean. I've had that song stuck in my head for a long time.
There aren't many people around anymore. Looks like that boat we took to Araneas might have been the
Araneas.
last one.
Oh no, we missed the last bus. Oh my gosh. Vache. Oh, again, remember? We heard them say Vache earlier. Hello, Rapture Queen, welcome in. I know of the 8 art cons, someone has to know something about our sibling.
Looks like we're back here again. Huh?
What does
Trevor?
Vache mean?
Are you hearing voices again?
Yes. And it's clearer than it was during the day. No, so the song that I was singing just now is New Jeans by New Jeans. New Space Jeans by New Jeans. Queen card goes like this. Queen card. Da 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 da. Like that.
Ugh. That's kind of
Both
spooky.
are good songs. Very catchy.
Are you sure we don't want to come back in the morning?
Oh my gosh, are we gonna go ghost hunting? Like the Ghoul Boys. Vache. Vache. What does that mean? Oh my gosh.
Hey, why are you still walking towards it? There might be something nasty in the
I
water.
can feel strong emotions.
Huh? Hang on.
Oh, here we go.
Paimon can
She
kinda
can hear
hear
them
a
too.
voice.
Oh my goodness.
It's calling for.
We have to
Vache,
get
right?
we have to get our like all of the ghost hunting tools now.
Hey,
Oh my gosh. Ah, I'm scared.
stop walking!
Oh my gosh.
Come on, wake up!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh, I have to click it. Oh my gosh. Feel the force, traveler. Oh, good morning. What? Ocean it? Question mark? Where is this? Am I having like an out-of-body experience?
Vache! Are you... my dear Vache?
No, I'm so sorry. You have the wrong person.
No, wait.
Oh.
You seem to be someone else.
Her love!
Do you know Vache? Do you know where my love is?
I'm afraid not.
Wait. Who am
Oh,
I?
I didn't get to ask that. I'm sorry.
I'm very sorry. I fear I do not know.
What? Yeah, I never heard of him. Not familiar, unfortunately. We're not acquainted.
My memories feel like they have been washed away like a flood.
Why?
So many fragments dissolved.
Oh, but she
amidst the
remembered her
tide,
Vache.
never to be recovered.
Oh my gosh.
How much have I lost? How many things
A love
that I
story.
once held dear while on land have I since forgotten?
You were once human?
Yes, that is what I was once. But now,
Oh wow.
I am but the consciousness of one who is lost, therefore.
You lost your form.
I do not know how I came to be like this either. I only vaguely remember being covered in light blue water, and then all grew dim.
Oh, could she be one of the girls who were dissolved?
I also remember going to many places. I loved adventure, loved
This is
exploring
crazy.
places
Oh
of
my
peril. No matter where I went, Vache would go with me. I knew how dearly he loved me, and I also loved him equally as much.
Wow.
But now, we can no longer go back.
No.
The pain of such parting,
I wonder how long ago this was, though.
I never knew how heavy it could be.
So do you need me to find him?
No. Our reunion no
no.
longer has any meaning. There is no way for us to
Is he-
create
oh my
any
gosh.
new memories. The thought of me gives him no succor.
What does that mean?
So
That
let
doesn't
it
work
lie
for me.
forgotten beneath the waters.
Assistance? And support in times of hardship and distress. Oh my gosh.
If you meet Vache, tell him not to look
Oh
for
my
me.
goodness.
Tell him to move on. That is the only thing I still remember.
That's so sad. Rita, would you love us if we were a puddle of water? Of course! Oh my gosh. I remember when I was playing Tears of the Kingdom and I said, would you still love me if I was an ancient light dragon? I believe it will be hard for him to forget you.
Perhaps that is so. As I was submerged in the waters, losing consciousness, I saw Vache above the surface.
Oh my gosh.
His eyes were filled with such sorrow, such longing.
That's so sad. Aw, thank you for the kind words, Cairo. How sweet of you. I sense swimming in our future. I swam a little bit off stream, but I still haven't figured out the underwater combat.
If only
bit.
I could have
Gotta
comforted
come.
him. Told him that I did not
This is so
suffer.
sad.
Indeed, I had felt a great warmth.
That means Vache was a witness to the fact that you dissolved? Why? How did he see it?
Is that what you call it?
Dissolving.
Dissolving.
Release!
If anything,
Oh my gosh,
I
do you all
consider
remember
it a
The
form
Giver?
of release.
The book? The Giver? Remember when they would release? Oh my gosh, crazy.
It was a state of neither fear nor frenzy, with only an endless peace,
Oh, that's frightening.
like the water's still surface.
Oh my gosh.
I could also liken it to
It's a
being
book, it's a book. I
thirsty
think they also made a
person who
movie.
drinks water for the first time, and only then sees how they have lived for so long in a world of endless want and anxiety.
It seems that after the body is dissolved, some measure of the consciousness still remains. You read it in the 6th grade, that book messed you up. It's dark!
I think
It's really
I hear
dark.
your companion. It's time for you to go, I think.
I don't remember too much of it because I was also really young when I read The Giver. I just remember that one... So everyone can't see colors. Except for if you can see colors. Like if you start seeing colors, like you're special or something. Yeah. Uh-oh. Is that Paimon? Ah, right. I wonder how much time has passed in reality. How crazy would it be if it was like 3 hours?
Farewell, then.
Hello, Ahmad. Welcome
I am
in.
glad that you were able to sense my presence. Remember, If
They
you
did
see
make a movie out of
Vache,
it. Mm-hmm.
tell him not to seek me out.
Oh my
any
gosh,
longer.
but do you know about like the it's not a conspiracy, but like oh my gosh, I remember there was other books and there it had like a connection to a different book because at the end of The Giver, he like escapes, sorry, spoiler alert. He escapes I think at the end of The Giver and then he's like not snowboarding, but he kind of has this little thing in the snow and he like escapes down this hill and that's how like the book ends. But then another book starts with a young boy like entering a village and like not knowing anything and he's like on a little I forgot what it's called. Was it Gathering Blue? It was the same author. It's the same. I think it was Lois Lowry. I can't remember. If anyone knows, do let me know. You heard about it? Oh my gosh. Okay, tell me what book if you know, if you happen to know. He rides away on a bicycle. I see. Oh my gosh. What's happening?
Come on!
What?
Navia's outnumbered!
Since... What it... She's a fighter, oh my gosh. I just woke up, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
God, it's a whole army of Gardamex.
Gardamex. I don't, whoa. Ah, the lady!
Chlorand?
Chlorand? Oh my gosh. What a way to wake up, I know. Oh. So she's on our side. She's so cool. Yeah, that escalated quickly. We were just talking about The Giver, and all of a sudden this happened.
Quick, now's our chance!
Go. Oh, the music. The way she's just walking slowly was crazy. Whoa, did you see that frame where the color shifted? That's crazy. She is beautiful and cool. And this cutscene is very cool. I agree. Ooh, I like that instrument. Da-da-da. That's great. Wow.
I should thank you for lending us your sword there, Chlorand.
Wow.
But before I do so, could you explain how you managed to show up here?
You've only just started playing Genshin, you have to say you're enjoying it so far. Happy to hear that. I love the game. This is definitely up there in one of my favorite games of all time, for sure. Goodness. Oh my goodness. This kind of reminds me, I was playing more Xenoblade yesterday. I may have stayed up a little bit later than I had planned, watching more Xenoblade. But my predictions were right! My predictions were... I'll talk about it at the end of the stream. I don't want to spoil any XB right now. My goodness.
I followed you. It seemed to me that danger has followed you more closely as of late.
Aw, that's nice that she was like making sure that she was okay.
I believe that following someone without their knowledge is actually called stalking, is it not?
I believe that going into someone's house and going underneath their bed and terrorizing them is called breaking and entering. Is it not, Navia? And it's illegal. Is it not?
Mr. Callus's last wish was for me to ensure your safety, and I will not betray his trust. He would do the same, were he alive today.
Oh, gosh.
Do not speak of my father.
Oh, yikes. Oh, no. That's a tough spot, huh?
Sorry, demoiselle. I was not strong enough.
No, don't say that.
Thank you for your aid, Miss Clorand, but do keep an eye out for your manner
The
of
drama,
speech.
yeah.
I believe
oh
we
my
all
God.
wish to avoid unnecessary
Yeah,
emotional
emotional
harm.
damage. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. A female knight you picked near the first major town. Oh, you mean yeah. Oh my gosh. Why? Tell me why I was about to say Jean. That is not. You're thinking of Noelle. I don't know why. Well, technically she is. She's part of the Knights of Favonius, so I'm not entirely wrong, but you're probably talking about Noelle.
Sorry, I did not consider your feelings.
Aw, at least she apologized. At least she said sorry.
Whatever. What else do you know?
The drama.
How did you come to the conclusion
It's
that
like
I'd be in
it's
grave
like a
danger?
film noir. Oh my
I doubt I know much more than you.
I love
But
our
I
voice
believe
actors
that the
too.
mastermind behind the
Corinne.
serial disappearances is very powerful.
Wow. Oh my. Yeah, I would think that they are.
Your performance tonight will almost certainly attract their attention.
Oh, I'm scared. Oh no.
I'm sure they've known about me. To be honest, I'm shocked it's taken them this long to act against me.
Oh my gosh, can I just say people like truth seekers, like journalists and stuff who like go out of their way to like uncover the truth to like but like at the cost of their own safety, so like brave. So brave. My goodness.
And what about these Gardamex? I thought only those associated with the Maison Gardiennage could control them.
Who's the Maison Gardiennage? I don't remember. I know, I love whodunit stories. It's gonna be
None
so
of these
interesting.
mecha have serial numbers. I was sure to check a moment ago. They are not the ones used by the authorities to enforce the law. I can only conclude that some powerful or wealthy party must have obtained them via illegal means, deploying them as a private force of sorts.
Oh my gosh. Oh, also, I just realized I don't have my water. Let me go grab some water. I'll be right back. I promise I'll be quick. But I figured I'm probably gonna be, you know, screaming out of fear. So I'll be right back. I'll be back. I'll be quick. I promise. I also had kimchi noodles, so very parched. 1 second. I'll be right back. Water check? Yeah, make sure you get some water. It's gonna be very important. We're in Fontaine after all, so water is gonna be very important. Hello, Twigs, welcome in.
What? Your point being that they're out of Spina di Rosula's league
Glad
then?
to be back. Thanks for waiting.
Yes. Be careful, and do not
Yeah,
act
do not
rashly.
act rashly. Very important. It's important to stay hydrated in the nation of Hydro. Exactly.
I will continue investigating no matter what. We will bring the truth to light. That's my father's true last wish.
Oh, that's why she does what she does. Oh wow. What a noble, like, yeah. Thingamabob.
Regardless, thank you for your help today, Clarand. But if you get any ideas, tell me first. I don't much appreciate being followed.
I do not think that they'll strike again
What is
anytime
their
soon.
connection? Like,
So I shall stop following
does she
you.
like serve her family
Good
or
day,
something?
all.
Like, oh wow. Hello, Riot. Welcome in. How's it going?
Right.
Wow.
I suppose that's the best news we've gotten today.
Demoiselle, I believe
I'll know
that
later. Okay,
Miss
cool, cool,
Clorand
cool.
was being sincere with you. If we tried, we could attempt to thaw relations a little.
Wow. I was afraid I missed that whole lore, but
I know, I just... She's
she's what? What happened? Oh, here we go. Who was that?
Oh, thank goodness! Paimon thought we were done for!
I know it's only been 5 seconds, but I missed you, Rita. Oh, well, I'm back, and I'm happy to be here. And I'm hydrated now. When's my birthday? It's coming up very soon, actually, in just about a month. October 4th.
Those Gardamex came out of nowhere while you were unconscious, and Nadia and her gang saved us!
Yeah, oh my gosh. Sorry, guys, I was taking a little nap.
Oh, and
my
there was that
goodness.
champion duelist named Clorand who came out to save us too! We got
I was
lucky
awake for
there.
that. I was
Paimon
awake for
probably
that.
couldn't have fought them off otherwise.
Thanks for the rescue, Navia.
Oh, come now. Forget all that polite talk. That wasn't really a farewell meal we had back there. Not for me, anyway. In truth, I hope that every meal we have together
Oh,
shall be a
victory
victory
feast.
feast.
Right, it's a good thing I have tissues. I'm so curious I'm curious as to see when like the waterworks start. I hope not
As
anytime
such,
soon.
we're still partners. There's no need to thank me.
Oh, well, I still want to think.
It will take 50 years for me
years.
to match Demoiselle's magnanimity.
Magnanimity. Oh my goodness, that's a big word. Yeah, Navia's so pretty.
If it were me, I would have joined the Spina di Rosula on account of her goodwill long ago.
Whoa.
All right, you two.
Aww.
That's enough.
Oh my
Actually,
gosh.
Navia, how did you know that we
Yeah.
were in danger?
Are you
should've
stalking
shown
us?
in the nick of time.
Well, to be honest, you're the one who tipped us off, Paimon.
Huh? Really? Paimon contributed
Silver looks like Sampo a little bit.
Paimon's even more amazing than she
He found a new upstanding job. He's not like a scammer anymore. Oh my gosh. And thanks for stopping by, Kairo. Thanks for stopping by.
Yes. All thanks to you grabbing my drink by mistake.
What? Did you put like a tracker in? I'm so confused.
How did that help?
Navia is such a nice person. I agree.
After we parted ways,
I feel like maybe
I was on the way
she
back to
doesn't
one of
want
our bases
The
when
other
I suddenly
people to,
thought
like,
of what you
go
said.
through tough stuff either. You know, I feel like maybe that's why she wants to work hard to uncover the truth and to help people.
That the Fanta tasted
But she also
kind of
she also wanted to do it for
salty
her
and
father
icky.
too. Wait, do you mean that I thought it tastes strange as well, but I couldn't be sure?
Fanta only comes in sweet flavors. So how
So,
could it have tasted
what?
salty? The color of the drink, if I recall, had also been a bit off.
See, so there was something completely wrong with our drinks, but we didn't say anything about it? I would have immediately been like, is this normal? Do we need to go call poison control?
So the Fanta had been spiked with water
No
from the primordial
way.
sea?
Oh, thank goodness we're from Mondstadt, or not from this world. Technically, we were isekai'd.
Yes. So if you hadn't
She
drunk
would
that
have
cup
been,
for me,
oh my goodness. She would have been, you know what I mean?
Spina di Rosula is preparing the grandest of awards for you as we speak for saving the boss.
Paimon not from Fontaine confirmed. I honestly, because I feel like she's another worlder, like a traveler. I don't know. She doesn't look like any one from any other country. There's also no other floating people in Tefat. Not that we've seen yet.
Huh. Really?
Fortunately, Paimon, neither of us are from Fontaine. Otherwise, we would have been.
I sent people to Hotel de Boer to investigate.
She will be missed.
But whoever did this left
Oh
no
my
trace at all.
gosh. Oh my gosh, someone was really trying to kill Navia. That's crazy.
That's when I figured out that you might be in danger and hurried here as quickly
What
as
about
I
you? Your drink was spiked. Oh my goodness.
But
I
why
can't
would they
take
go
it
after
anymore.
us too?
Oh my
All
goodness.
we did was defend Linny in court and help clear his name. Ugh,
Maybe they
now
didn't
we're
want
caught
us
up
to
in
do
this
that.
mess too, aren't we?
No one's ever questioned what Paimon is other than emergency food. But also, things like the Oceanid exist. Things like, I don't know, I feel like there's so many magical, mystical things, you know?
Well, you did foil a plan that they were probably pretty proud of, and almost got their name in the process.
That's right! Oh, if only if that person lived.
Speaking of which, did anything strange happen when you drank the primordial seawater?
This is so random. At what point does it not become primordial seawater? Like, how concentrated... how concentrated does the primordial seawater need to be? Like, what if you accidentally dropped a vial of primordial seawater and it enters, like, the groundwater? It's just is the water source just completely out? Do you know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh, I was watching, like, oh my gosh. I was watching a Kurzgesagt video about, like, homeopathy. That, like, what is it called? It's like an alternative medicine or something. And, like, they dilute things really, really, like, intensely, but they still think it works. Even though there's, like, it's like 1 part per, like, million, bajillion, gazillion. Would primordial seawater be the same way? Is there a diet primordial seawater? This is a very important question, because what if they accidentally let this crazy, like, substance out into the regular drinking water? What if that's their plan? Oh my goodness. We need to clean the drinking water. Oh my gosh. I would guess that it's kind of like poison that need to be a certain quantity. Oh, well, because technically anything can be a poison if you drink it in large enough amounts. Like, technically water is bad for you if you drink too much. Something to think about. You want your primordial seawater, 0 sugar, 0 salt, and 0 calorie? That does sound like water.
Well, it can't be coincidence that the traveler fainted
Fresh
just
water.
now. She said that she heard that voice calling for Vache again.
Vache away.
Oh, and this time Paimon heard it too. But it was real faint. Does this situation have to do with the primordial seawater?
Oh my goodness. Does the primordial seawater come with different flavors? Man, I hope they have like an orange flavor. We need like Britas now. We need to have like a water boil warning. Like, boil your water, make sure that there's no primordial substances. Okay, according to Lynette, according to my research, the ability to hear voices like that has to do with one's sensitivity to the hydro element. I'm not attuned to hydro yet, though. I'm attuned to dendro right now.
Does that mean the primordial seawater raises someone's sensitivity to hydro when it's used on people who are not from Fontaine?
Oh, are the noises getting louder? The voices!
That doesn't sound like too much of a bad thing, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I also gained some new intel. Uh-oh, what's the new intel?
New intel?
Hello, Uncle Red, welcome in.
While you were out cold?
Well, let's hear it, shall we?
The voice in the fountain belonged to one of the missing women. A person named Vache was a witness when she dissolved. Oh my gosh, we have a witness! We have a witness to the murder. Oh my goodness, it's detective time.
Oh, that is important.
Hello, Takachi, welcome in. Yeah, Genshin good, yeah! Do you like Genshin?
Vache. That name doesn't ring a bell.
Vache.
I suppose he hasn't stepped forward as a witness in court lately.
Mm-hmm.
Since he saw that young woman dissolve, he was at least at the crime scene.
Oh. Time to put on the mustache and glasses, Paimon. Wait, let me put my glasses on. 1 second. Okay, it's time, it's time. It's time to solve this mystery.
But he never gave testimony or
Yes,
any
you do.
information regarding
I hope
people
you enjoy
dissolving
this
in the
read.
primordial seawater. Could he have been
threatened?
threatened?
Oh, true. We should try searching for him.
Yes, thank you. This is very important information indeed.
Am I having
will
my
continue to
my
investigate.
Clark Kent moment? Do I look like a different person? Is it working? All right, partner.
Oh, you mean you'll help us investigate?
Well, you did say that our farewell meal didn't really count. That means we're still partners, right?
Yeah.
And besides,
Who
we're
are
in this
you
now
and
whether
where
we
is
like
Rita?
it or
I don't
not.
know.
You're not gonna let
Rita
those
is not in
people
the room with us
targeting
right now.
Get off the hook so easily, are you, traveler?
Oh, yeah. This will prove to be their biggest mistake.
Demoiselle, do try not to look quite so pleased. You are the face of Spina di Rosula, after all.
Do the glasses have Ice Swirls mode too? Let me see if I have like a more detective pair of glasses. I don't think I do. Let me search through my my wardrobe, my accessories. I don't think I do. I have different pairs of glasses, but I like this pair of glasses the best. I do have this though. Wait, this is perfect. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is perfect. Hold on. I'm currently in wardrobe right now. Oh, you all are gonna love this. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Oh, you're not even gonna recognize who I am when I'm done. Wait, I have a lot of stuff I can add. No, it's okay. We'll keep it nice and simple, right? We're on a mission. We don't want to go too crazy. Okay. You all let me know what you think of my disguise, okay? Oh ho ho! Fancy seeing you here. Don't be scared. Oh my goodness. How do you do? I am Lita. Why don't you trust me? I promise you can trust me. I'm a very fancy person. I'm sure you can trust me. Oh my gosh, I look like Melus. Oh my gosh, we're twins, aren't we? Don't we look like twins? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow, I feel great. I feel very distinguished. Thank you. You may have clicked on a different stream. No, don't worry. You were in the right place. Yes, this is Lita. I am Lita. Ha! It's time to solve the mystery. Let's go.
You talk too much. Well, in that case, let's head back to one of our bases, shall we?
I'm just
I'll arrange
adding more
accommodations for
evidence
you.
that I'm actually Paimon. Surprise! Oh my goodness.
We also have some plans to go over, and hopefully we can deepen our bonds as partners. But we'll take that one step at a time,
Am I Rita's evil twin? I'm not evil. No. What made you think that I'm evil? Is it the mustache? That's rude. I keep
Don't
it nice
worry, you
and
two.
well groomed.
With us around,
My
our base
mustache.
is definitely secure.
The mustache! Oh my goodness. Are you sure you're just not biased against people with mustaches? I promise there's not a single ounce of evil behind this mustache. The tone of voice sounds really convincing, actually, or like convincing in which direction? That I'm evil or not evil? My goal is to convince you all that I am not evil, because that is true. I'm not evil, I promise. Oh my gosh! I'm not doing a very convincing job, but I promise. I, Rita Kamishiro, am not evil. I pinky promise. Oh my goodness.
It's right up ahead. But
I like how
let's
it's
make sure we
underground
weren't
a
followed
little bit.
first.
Oh my gosh.
I've been keeping watch, Demoiselle. I haven't spotted anyone suspicious thus far.
You think I, Rita Kamishiro, is dapper? It kind of sounded weird for a second. No, it's not an evil mustache. If there was an evil mustache, Detective Paimon would also be evil. I wish I had a top hat. I don't think I had. Should I go look for one? 1 second. I will look in my wardrobe, my prop closet, to see if I have a hat. I have a pair of Aoi's hat. Should I wear it? I know why I have a duplicate of her hat. I'm sure she wouldn't mind. I'm sure she wouldn't mind. I'm sure she wouldn't mind. Hold on, it's a little bit like loose on my head. Let me fix it. I'm sure she wouldn't mind. Oh, it's so like, does it fit my head? Oh my gosh, 1 second. Maybe I just have a big head. Who knows? Okay, I think it fits now. Aha! Oh my gosh! Just like the locals. When in Rome, when in Fontaine, do as the Fontanians do. Ahaha! The Ritaverse. Oh my gosh. No, my halo is like my security blanket. I don't like being without it.
Very good.
But good question.
Let's not let our guard down for now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we are in Fontaine. Don't I just look like a model Fontanian? Ha 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 ha.
I shall find rooms for our respected guests.
Oh,
Thank you,
why,
Moose.
thank you.
Now, let's continue, traveler.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's go to our hotel room. Oh my gosh, that is a steep hill. Is this like ADA compliant? Oh my gosh, what is this incline? Goodness. Okay, let's go. I'm not really good at French accent. I can't do the R's. In French, it's like create. Like that's how you would say like create or something. I'm not really good at it. Oh whoa, no! This is like. Oh wait, I don't think we're supposed to be here. Oh, just kidding. Wait, huh? Is the Fontaine? Is the accommodations underground? Do I have to go underneath? Oh, it is. It is. Look, if you look at the map, see they have map now. Hold on. There's 2 layers. Oh, but I haven't been underneath yet, so I guess we just gotta go. Oh! Port of Fontaine. Fleuve. I didn't read it. Fleuve something something. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Court of Fontaine region. The Fleuve Sendra. Sendra. Is that what it is? Okay, look. Here's the map. Dong, dong, dong. What a fun accommodation. Like the French venti audio. Oh my gosh. I know a couple of words in French. I know bonjour. Je m'appelle Rita. Oh my gosh. Ow, I took damage. Hee hee ha. Ha ha ha. Okay, Xiao is very hardy. Oh, a lizard! Look. Okay. Does it really look like a fancy place? It can feel like a fancy place if we make it fancy. It's like a hideout. You know what this reminds me of? Oh my gosh. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Remember like the... Oh my gosh. Is it the City of Fools? I can't remember. They had like the whole underground like... No, the festival was the Feast of Fools. I can't remember the underground place. A cat! Oh my gosh. Here we go. Wind. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's sewer water. I'm so sorry, Xiao. I was trying to be very careful. Look at that. Oh, wow. I like this area. Court of Miracles. And isn't this called the Court of... the Fleuve... something something? Oh my gosh. Court of Miracles. Wow. It's just like that. Yeah, the sewers are really pretty. I'm glad they were able to make a nice, like, accommodation. Wow, it's beautiful. Maybe it's like a water system and not like a legal advisor. Oh my gosh. Vitruvia.
So, this is your base?
The Echo.
Not quite what Paimon imagined.
Paimon.
Your accommodations have been arranged. Under the present circumstances, I can confidently say it's the best we have.
Why isn't there an enthusiastic thank you option? Oh my gosh.
Well, our funds have been a little tight lately.
I have like a bunch of Mora that I hoard.
After all, we don't allow illegal or unethical profiteering. In fact, our funds often come from citizenry
Oh, that's
who support
awesome.
us.
I love that. Yeah, crowdfunded. Does that mean a bunch of goons are gonna try to ambush us? I hope not. We can't tell them. We can't let them find out where we are.
Seems like it's tough times for everyone. But if you have the support of the people, that does sound like it's worth it.
Yeah.
To be honest, our financial situation was a lot better back when my father was in charge a few years ago.
It'd be funny if I had
I'm
Echo on.
afraid
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
can try
quite
it.
his equal.
Do you all wanna Echo Rita? 1 second. Echo! Here we are down in the sewers of Fontaine.
Your father, he was the previous boss's
The reverb is the same, right? But it's the thought that counts.
Demoiselle, if you'll allow me to explain.
No.
Echo.
I'll explain it myself. I suppose I couldn't run from this topic forever. And as partners...
I can't hear
this
you
is
from all the
something
way
I
down
hope
here.
they can understand. My father's name is Callus. Yes.
Like
the same
on your
one they
feet?
call Callus the Unfaithful.
Oh, no, that's spelled
in the
differently.
streets.
Oh no. Callus the Unfaithful, why?
3 years ago, he was accused of murdering his own friend. But he chose a duel to defend his honor instead of standing trial. He died in the duelist's ring.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
But I do not believe my father was a murderer. I'm sure he was set up.
Oh, and then I'm sure she wants to try to find the truth.
At the time, I believed that if he only stood trial and was duly investigated, something amiss would crop up and
music,
prove his
too.
innocence.
That is terrible.
But strangely, he not only requested the duel himself, but rumor has it
What's the rumor?
that even after being seriously injured, to the point where he could be deemed as having
That is
lost
terrible.
the duel, he refused to surrender,
Ah.
determined to die in the arena. 3 years later,
No!
I still don't understand why he did that. How could he protect his honor if he's dead? If anything, he gave up his chance to defend himself.
Yeah, do you have any clues as to why? Maybe he was being threatened. Coerced to duel.
The closest piece of info I have is that my father had been investigating
There
a
you
serial
go.
disappearances case at the time
There
of
you
his death.
go. He was being coerced into doing the duel.
Ah, so that's why you're so determined to get to the bottom of that case.
So sad.
That's right. I've also tried to investigate the murder my father was implicated in, but I haven't found a single new clue in my countless reviews of the investigation records.
Gosh. Is the sewer echo sound effect distracting at all?
However, I believe that if
We'll
the
take it
murder
off when we get
case
out
is
of the
related
sewer.
to those behind the disappearances, they must know something. I must know what really happened. Was my father coerced?
That's what I was saying!
Even if he really did
I'm onto
kill his
something.
friend, I must get
Get to the truth. Truth seeker enough. Yeah, at your service.
If only he'd been more open with me when he was still alive.
God.
He even hid the fact that my mother died due to complications when giving birth to me.
What?
And now, here I am investigating his death. You really are a handful, aren't you, Papa?
Seeking the truth for the sake of your family. You know, we're quite alike in this regard.
Demoiselle, please.
Oh,
there is anything I
they're
can
like
do-
family. I
anything
want
at
to
all.
cry.
I also will never believe that Master Callus murdered anyone. There are none whom I respect more than the two of you, Demoiselle.
Demoiselle.
Master Callus did so much good in life, yet all it took was one murder case for him to be dubbed Callus the Unfaithful.
Welcome to the family. Oh my gosh.
Even our
could be like
support has
sister.
decreased greatly due to that incident, hence our strained finances at present.
Wait, if Callus was such a good man, wouldn't people at least be a little suspicious when he was
Right?
accused?
Like, I don't know.
No. Perhaps people just revel in that kind of drama.
They're just in it for the
It's not
drama?
something exclusive
oh my
to people from
gosh.
Fontaine, really. Everyone's like that.
Really?
People love watching the evil turn over a new leaf, but they also
Really?
enjoy watching good people fall into an abyss from one slip-up just as much.
I don't. I much prefer the former.
But how could...
Oh my god.
Never mind. If Callus was really falsely accused, we have to find the truth.
Seek the truth.
He didn't deserve to have that happen to him.
Yeah.
There is one other thing. Master Callus's opponent in the duel
That's what it
was
is!
Miss
Oh!
Coran.
Yikes. The drama! Oh my gosh. Clutches my pearls. Do I have pearls? Let me check my dresser. Let me see. Hold on. Today is just gonna be costume day. We have to dress up when in Fontaine. Right? When in Fontaine. I don't think I have any pearls. I think let me see if I have any necklaces on me. Aw, man, I don't think I have any pearls. Oh my god! I have a really silly accessory from Luto's birthday, but I don't know if I want to wear it. Should I wear it? It's a really silly... It doesn't fit the outfit, is the thing. I would wear it if it fit the outfit. I'll wear it for a little bit. So this, for those who don't know, this was from Luto's birthday. A long time ago. I think it was her first birthday. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. It kind of clashes, but you are gonna have to forgive the odd fashion choice. There it is. Clutches not my pearls. They look more like chains. See, look, my disguise is getting better and better by the minute. See, it's like I'm a totally different person. Shh. Rita's not here, remember? Shh. I'm in disguise.
Oh, her? Well, then, isn't that as good as
Who
saying
are
that
you?
she was the one who killed
I like how everyone's who are yous are getting more and more aggressive as I add more. It means I'm doing a good job. Oh my gosh, no wonder the mood was a little strained between the two of you. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's not the sort of thing that you can just let go and move on from.
That's right.
Miss Clorand has always
Clorand,
placed great
that's how
emphasis
it's
on the
pronounced.
honorable nature of the duel. If her opponent doesn't yield, she will not stop either.
Isn't it like a fight to the death, or is it just... Oh my gosh.
She knew Master Callus beforehand and greatly respected him, but
Or if he didn't
seeing
die,
how he was resolute in the
but didn't win,
arena,
he'd still be guilty, right? Or I don't know.
there was only ever one choice she could have made.
Oh, that's so sad. What a complicated situation.
It's not that I don't understand her at all, but I just can't deal with this yet.
Yeah, I'm sure she must need a lot of time to process
Don't worry,
that.
Navia. Paimon knows how you feel. You don't have to force yourself to do that.
Afterward, Miss Clorand told us that at the start of the duel, Master Callus requested that she ensure Demoiselle Navia's safety.
Then that indicates that he intended to die in that duel. Something happened. I don't... Interesting. Also, who is this Rita person? I am not Rita. Shh. She is not here with us at the moment.
Yes, that is our understanding as well.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Oh, Papa. What madness drove you to ask the person who killed you to take care of me?
Oh, goodness.
All right. Anyway, that's the information I wanted to share with you. Even if it did sound like I was just complaining towards the end.
No, it's all right. I understand how important this is to you.
Thanks. You two should go and rest. This was
Nap
quite
time!
a day after all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please, relax and get some sleep. We will ensure you rest soundly.
All right, let's go take a nap. Rest in your room. So echoey, echo. Oh, it's over here. Oh my gosh. Rest. I am a little bit eepy.
I slept so well. This feels almost too safe.
Oh no, Paimon needs to stop yawning. I was already really eepy before. Now the yawning is making me even more eepy.
Huh? Navia? Where did
I thought she was
go?
looking for Navia. I was like, Navia's right there.
I sent them back to Poisson. It's
Poisson?
Spina de Rosula's
Poisson?
place of origin, and where we have our headquarters. There's not much for them to do here at the moment.
I also like how Paimon yawned.
Paimon gets the feeling that you're just trying to get them off your back.
the yawn onto me. Oh my goodness.
But never mind that.
I wasn't tired until Paimon did that.
Been here the whole time?
Oh my
No,
goodness.
I just returned after going out for a while. I did some investigating yesterday regarding the name
Ah,
Vache.
Vache.
Wait, so you didn't sleep at all?
How could I after having such critical new evidence appear?
Oh my gosh. Did Paimon even sleep? Oh my gosh.
Guess Paimon wasn't speaking for everyone just now, huh?
Unfortunately, this name seems to have been wiped from existence. It doesn't seem to have a match anywhere.
It's like that one Bleach movie where they like couldn't find the records of that one guy
I suspect
who was like
that those behind this
associated.
have
Was it the
already
one that
taken
was
steps
associated with
to hinder
Toshiro
an
that didn't have any
investigation
records,
from
or
this angle. But
or that he was
does
dead or
prove
something?
that this
But he
Vache
wasn't?
person is a key witness in the incident.
That's right. I wonder how old Vache is now.
That mean we're too late, though?
Oh.
No, there is one ray of hope. One place in
What?
Fontaine that they would find almost impossible to threaten.
What?
No matter how much they wanted to.
Was it Fade to Black? Was it Fade to Black or Diamond Dust Rebellion? Because Fade to Black was the one where Rukia, I was about to say Rita, but that's my name, where Rukia was forgotten by everyone. But there wasn't like missing records of Rukia, right? It was just like a brain thing. But in Diamond Dust Rebellion, there was that one guy who was associated with Toshiro because they had the same Zanpakuto. Yeah, and so they were like, who is this guy? All of his records say he's dead, but he's not. I mean, yeah, sorry, I meant that other girl's name, not mine, because my name is Lita, my bad, what a blunder. I misspoke, I meant to say her name, not my name, oh my gosh. Silly me. Yeah, I love Bleach. You know, it's kind of a coincidence that both Rita and I love Bleach. Crazy. So silly. Yeah, oh my gosh, isn't that so coincidental that I also like Toshiro? Wow. Oh my goodness. Ha ha ha. Moving on.
And that is the archives kept by Chief Justice Neuvillette.
Oh!
A place where detailed
Chief
files
Justice
on
Neuvillette.
all the cases in recent years are kept.
Well, hopefully nobody's messed with the records.
If the Oceanid you met is one of
Oceanid?
the
Oh,
young
wow.
women who went missing recently, we should be able to find some related information there.
Oh ho ho ho.
So Neuvillette maintains an archive of case files? Whew. Guess that's the hard-working Chief Justice for you.
Oh no, Paimon, you have me yawning.
In that case, let's go talk to him, shall we?
We shall.
Hey,
Hey, Lita, do you also love the K-pop group Twice? I do. We share. Rita and I share a lot of interests.
Aren't you coming along, Navia?
Oh no.
Did you get tired?
It's the yawning, Paimon. It's all the yawning.
no, it's nothing. Let's go see the Honorable Chief Justice.
Let's do it. And hello, Mohammed. Welcome in. Ooh, quest completed. The truth. Lost with the rain. Let's go to the Chief Justice's office then. Oh my gosh, all the way up here. Oh my goodness. I can't take it
Palais
anymore.
is right up ahead.
Palais. Palais. Let's go. Oh my gosh, here we go. Rita found her twin. Yeah, I am Rita's secret twin, Lita. Oh. Oh, I like the music. I love it. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I like that.
Please state your business here.
Oh,
The
oh,
Chief
they're having the
Justice is
instruments are having a little
presently occupied
conversation.
with official matters.
Oh.
Huh. This place does look pretty heavily guarded. Guess that proves that Neuvillette's files are really secure.
Oh wow.
Hey, don't you recognize us?
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
Sedan?
are
I don't know
you?
who that is. I don't remember.
Just to be clear, I don't care who you are or who you might be related to.
Or what we might be
Our
doing.
rules make no exceptions.
Oh.
See? They've got great discipline, too.
Yep.
Yep.
Tell. If you're here just to crack jokes, I can point you towards the exit. Unlike some, we're busy.
sorry.
So
Oh my
please
gosh.
leave if you don't have a reason to be here.
Oh my goodness. Sorry.
No. What I meant to say is, shouldn't you remember us from a few days ago?
I know.
We
I
were at
love
the trial
them.
of the great magician Linny.
Melisai?
Oh, yes, I remember. I read about it in the Steambird.
In the Steambird.
You must be Linny's attorneys.
Yeah.
It's all coming back to me now.
They're
We're
so
here
cute.
today
I
to
agree.
report and
Look at the little
archive some
wings.
information on a follow-up case.
Huh. Is that even a thing?
Of course. Don't worry. We're here on official business.
Oh no,
Trust us.
Paimon, look what you did to me. Now I can't stop yawning.
All right then, I'll let you through. The Chief Justice.
Oh my gosh,
is
we get to see
just
Neuvillette
inside.
again. Oh my god.
Ah, thanks so much.
Thank you. Why does the voice sound like Pom Pom from Star Rail? I can hear that. Can we go?
Please come in.
Oh. Whoa, you have automatic doors? Wow, you must have a lot of money. Hi. Oh my gosh, she has a typewriter. How cool. Whoa. What a cool, like, library.
Sorry to barge in, Monsieur Neuvillette. We only lied to get in because...
We only lied to get in because we didn't know any other way. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy, here we go.
It's all
Oh my
right.
goodness.
Please let me know how I may be of assistance to you.
Aw, so friendly, so helpful.
So you're not mad at us?
We're looking for a man called Vache.
Do you know?
He may have been
do
an
you know
eyewitness
the
in
Muffin
serial
Man?
disappearances case.
Oh my gosh! Remember
Find him.
yesterday
We
when I
may be
learned?
able
Do
to
you know
unearth
the
some
Muffin
key
Man in
information on
Tagalog?
the case.
How do you say? Do you know the Muffin Man in French? Does anyone know?
Ah, I see. In that case, please wait here a moment while I browse through the files.
Yeah. Oh, the case files. Oh my goodness. Great outfit. Thank you. I mean, who's Rita? I am Rita
That Neuvillette
Kamishiro.
would be so easy to
Rita
talk
is
to.
not here at the moment. Oh wow, he has like fresh flowers in his office and everything. Just for a minute.
Unfortunately, I'm quite certain that no one by the name of Vache has been involved in any case, criminal or civil, in the past several years.
What about murder case? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Oh, don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, I don't think I could pronounce it either. Can I mustache you a question? Of course. But you'll shave it for later? Oh my goodness, Maria, you got me there. Oh my goodness. He gives you Byakuya vibes? I feel like Byakuya... I feel like maybe Neuvillette doesn't adhere as closely to like honor and stuff than Byakuya. Because remember like Rukia was going through all that stuff and Byakuya was like, sorry, I can't help you. It's the law. I don't know Neuvillette is like a court justice, but I feel like he wouldn't be like, sorry. I don't know. Maybe. We just haven't seen him in that situation.
There are no records of him either in the files or in my memory.
So we're back to square one.
Traveler, what if it was really just
It was only just a dream.
Is that so? All right then.
Oh.
Thank you so much, Monsieur.
What's the rest of that
Neuvillette.
song? It was
We'll take our
only
leave
just a
now.
dream. How does the rest of it go? What's that? What comes after? Oh, excuse you. Do you need like a cough drop?
Miss
Why?
Navia,
Oh.
I can understand how you feel.
See, I feel like Neuvillette is like a little bit more empathetic than Byakuya. I think Byakuya struggles a little bit with the concept of empathy, but that's okay.
Your father, Callus, was a truly exceptional man. We deeply regret his passing.
And what are you trying to say,
I'm so sad.
Monsieur Neuvillette?
No, I'm gonna cry.
Are you trying to console me? Extend your sympathy? Or just express some tendril of regret? No. You are not trying to do any of that. I can hear it in your voice. There's no emotion behind your words. You only said those things because you felt like you should.
No, you don't know that. Oh, but I'm sure she's really upset just about what happened in the past. I'm sure she's still struggling with that.
It's just like last time. After my father took his place in the duelist ring, I pushed through the guards to talk to you as a last resort. You even told me then that you thought there was something fishy with the case, yet you still allowed the duel to go ahead.
Hurt people, as they say. Oh.
In your eyes, the value of a human life is nothing.
Maybe he
compared
is
to
more
those
like
cold
Byakuya than we
laws
thought.
You hold so dear.
Oh my goodness.
If you truly regret my father's death,
No,
then why didn't you call a stop to the duel?
I'm gonna cry.
Why didn't you give me the power to stop him from throwing his life away? Why did you just let him die, despised and hated by all?
I didn't know there was gonna be this kind of waterworks in Fontaine. You're right, though. Oh my gosh.
Everything was hanging on a thread at that moment. Just the tiniest effort could have changed everything.
That's
There are still so many things I never got to tell him. So many questions he
my
still owes
God.
me answers to.
no.
If you really have no heart, then just look me in the eyes.
No.
I, Navia, will show you the true meaning of regret.
She's really grieving. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Miss Navia.
No! I'm gonna cry.
You and my father are truly alike. You keep all kinds of things in your heart and never say a word to anyone. It's not so much that you can't feel, but that you would never express anything. Oh well. In any case, everyone already knows full well the apathy of the Chief Justice.
Oh my god.
My apologies for taking my emotions out on you, Monsieur
It's
Chief
okay.
Justice.
She's grieving.
Let's go, Traveler and Paimon.
Also, I just remembered to turn off the sound effects from the sewer. Sorry, we had a little bit of extra reverb there. Is she okay?
Navia, are you
Oh! Maybe I am, Paimon.
I'm fine.
Goodness.
Rain.
Oh no, it's a terrible day for rain.
It's raining.
okay? You're right. Wasn't it still sunny when we went into the building? And there shouldn't be any active trials today. How strange.
Now that I think of it, on the day my father was convicted of murder, it was also raining.
This is sad because I've seen people do like fan art of this about how like and this might be a spoiler for anyone who's like I remember Fremine saying something about the dragon crying, but also what just happened and why is it raining now? Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say about that. But I've seen people like talk about it on Twitter, so I know about it. Unfortunately, I can't avoid all the little
What is it?
thingamabops.
Did you think of something?
Your father's case, was he outside when it happened?
Yeah, he was outside. It was uncovered and the rain could fall there. Why? Do you think the rain could have affected the crime scene?
Maybe.
That thought has occurred to us before. We've even expanded the search area to try to account for that, but didn't find anything of value.
That's the theory I'm talking about, right? I don't know if it was like actually revealed in like Act 2 or not, or if people are just assuming. But I try to avoid as much as possible about this story, so I was like, oh gosh, I hope it's not like actually story stuff, and that it's just theories. But there was something you didn't know at the time.
Oh? Wait.
The fact that people can be turned into water! What if her dad's still alive somewhere?
So you're saying that the true murderer could have been turned into water and then got washed away with the rain?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And if that's what had happened, then no one would have believed your dad, even if he explained what he saw to the authorities.
I really think I found a true genius for a partner.
Oh,
You're completely right. How did I not connect the dots earlier?
Aw.
All right, let's go to Poisson.
Poisson.
With this new lead in mind, we'll get to the bottom of my father's case for sure.
Let's get to the bottom of the case,
Yeah,
everyone.
we're gonna make progress for sure this time.
Do you want to go with me now? Or do you want to head
Yeah.
over by yourself later?
We can go together. We should go while the idea's still fresh.
Great. Let's go then.
That is a scary way to die, to be washed away as water. Yeah, I agree. Let's go to Poisson. Oh. Yeah, we have another national crisis to solve. Oh yeah, we can do it. Oh, that was fast. They teleported us. Oh my gosh, what does Poisson mean? Poisson. Ah, okay. Poisson. Poisson. Poisson means fish. I see. Okay. Poisson. Poisson. I feel like I'm learning so many new things. Ah!
Whoa! What a huge ship! Why would a ship be anchored at a place like this?
It looks like a shipwreck.
There's no need to be so surprised.
It does
may
look like the
a
word
ship.
poison, that's
It's
for sure.
actually Spina di Rosula's headquarters.
Oh, this is the headquarters. Okay.
My father was the one who asked for it to be built like this. Perhaps our taste in exterior design is the only thing we occasionally had in common. A gigantic and glamorous
Yeah, I
ship
bet it's really
embodies
humid. Oh my gosh, look
discovery,
at all the fog.
Opportunity, ambition, and conquest. It symbolizes Spina di Rosula's bright and limitless future.
I think I'm starting to get why you like it.
And Paimon thought you were bluffing when you said Spina di Rosula had a glorious past. Paimon was confused why a group with such a history would live in the sewers. But
It's
now
only
that we're
because
gonna
the
see
financial
this ship for
difficulties, okay.
herself, she's been convinced.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Poisson is where Spina di Rosula began, after all. It's our main base, our home.
Our main base. Oh my goodness. Talk to Melus on the ship. Okay, go. Wow, look at that. Poisson. Now you will have that stuck in my head. Poisson. Okay, here we go. I should probably collect that Hydroculus. Is there one up there too? There is! Okay, let's go. Oh man, this would be an awesome time to use Ascend if I had it. Oh my goodness. There you go, up. Up, 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 up. I like how they do the footstep sounds. Look at the little stars! Stars or starfish? Look at that. I think they're starfish. Wow. I hope they're not live starfish. I hope those are just decorative starfish. Oh, wow. Beautiful. They're like home offices? Do we get to be pirates for the day? I guess so. I mean, not everyone who's on a ship is a pirate.
Apologies for the wait, demoiselle, and our most important partners. You said before that you still had some business at the court. What brings you back to Poisson so quickly?
Oh no, Paimon. Ever since Paimon started yawning, I haven't been able to stop yawning.
About that. It's because my partner here reminded me of something really important. You see, what if my father's case had something to do with water from the primordial sea? You still remember, right, Maloose? On that night, it was raining?
It was raining.
Yes, the case was quite similar to that of Mr. Linney's. Both were what you'd call impossible murders.
Could the mastermind be the same person?
Could you tell us a bit more about what happened before?
Yeah, of course. Many years ago, something called synth began to gain popularity in Poisson. At a glance, it was a kind of drink that could excite your mood and produce many pleasant hallucinations.
Wait! Didn't that guard guy who turned into water
I
also
could get
mention
I have
that the
coffee,
primordial
but
water could be
okay.
used to produce some
I don't want to
kind of
drink coffee
potion?
at night, you know what I mean? Did that guard guy who turned into water also mention that the primordial water could be used to produce some kind of potion? Oh my gosh.
Yes, he did. Considering what we know now, it's almost certain that synth is
like
created using
absinthe.
water from the primordial sea.
Is that what it's supposed to be referencing?
If you drink synth for an extended amount of time, you'll suffer many side effects,
Oh my
such as losing the ability
It
to
just
focus
sounds like an
or
alcohol.
control your emotions.
I remember watching a BuzzFeed video and it was like, BuzzFeeders try absinthe. And I thought it was just like an alcohol, but I guess it's not. I was watching the video and they were like, I can see into the future. Oh my gosh. And hello, Joshua. Welcome in.
And if you were to stop drinking it completely, you'll experience
Like a
flashes of
withdrawal.
paranoia
Oh my
and anxiety
goodness.
while lacking energy to do anything.
Please
It's an
drink
extremely dangerous
responsibly.
substance.
Oh my goodness.
As he oversaw Poisson, my father was compelled to put a stop to synth
Oh,
abuse
prohibition.
and called for a complete ban of it.
Prohibition! Oh my gosh. What did I say?
Boss's uncompromising attitude incurred the synth vendor's wrath. But no matter how much they threatened
Probably
or
did
bribed
not
him,
last long.
he
The
refused to
prohibition.
yield. Not only that, Boss became determined to find the mastermind behind the synth operation.
It's
and put an end to the
Coca-Cola. Oh my
problem
gosh.
once and for all.
Yes, but the enemy was very cunning,
Oh.
so he could never get anything out of the dealers, all of whom only sold the stuff and weren't privy to the rest of the operation.
Oh wow.
Recognizing that, my father decided to contact the dealers in secret and cultivate
Oh,
personal relationships
with the secret
Finally,
dealers.
He was able to convince someone to become his informant.
Oh, networking.
The man's name was Jacques. He
Jacques.
felt greatly ashamed about his work after seeing many families destroyed by synth abuse.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
That night, my father hosted a banquet at his countryside estate. He planned to meet up and exchange information with Jacques over some
Oh
food.
my gosh. He had a target on his back.
But then, we heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard.
Oh my goodness.
We raced to the scene and found my father,
God.
still holding
that
a
was
gun.
the frame.
And Jacques, who was already dead
Why
on
would
the
he
ground.
shoot Jacques?
How did that
Yeah, they were
happen?
on the same side. Why would he do
the
that?
same
What's his
side?
motive?
Sounds just like Lenny's case, doesn't it?
Yeah.
In both cases, the culprit seemed obvious. but
Yeah,
neither
yeah,
appeared to
2
have any
gunshots.
motive at all.
Hmm. 2.
Looking back on it, though, I now believe the most important clue was something we all overlooked at the time. There were pieces of clothing left at the scene.
So they could have belonged to someone who got dissolved. I'm piecing it
Precisely.
together already.
It's
oh my
all
gosh.
thanks to you that I made the connection now. Back then, we all just
Oh,
thought they
dun,
were
dun,
some
dun.
costumes that Jacques used to disguise himself at the banquet.
Okay.
But, considering it now, It's almost certain that they belong to a third person at the scene. With one extra person, we'll also need to reconsider why the 2 shots were fired.
Maybe your father got into an argument with Jacques, but it's also possible that the third person was to blame.
You're right. We still don't know what happened. But my intuition tells me that we're on the right track to figuring it all out. I'm finally headed towards the truth.
Wow.
Jacques was an empathetic man who was infinitely remorseful for his past actions. It's unlikely that he turned on Boss with zero warning. I think this third person is probably the key to the full truth.
Insert dramatic organ music. Real. Oh my gosh.
On that note, however, even though this will not please you, demoiselle, as your and your father's butler, I must still offer a word of warning.
Oh my gosh, I'm scared. A warning.
Our opponent is insidious and cruel. They are extremely difficult to deal with, and Boss has already lost his life trying to bring them to justice.
Goodness.
Even though Spina de Rosula has lost most of its former glory, Poisson has welcomed a new time of peace, and we have been allowed to live out our lives. There is no need to follow your father's path. It would be both wise and in line with Boss's wishes to step back and give up on the case.
Oh no! We have to reveal the truth, though.
If that's indeed what he wished for, then he should have told me that himself.
Man.
Was I not the closest person to him? And yet, I was the one most kept in the dark.
I think he's the one that you wanted to protect the most, probably, right?
What was the point of him dying without sharing any of the secrets he knew? Did he manage to protect anything in the end? Synth is still here. Callus the Unfaithful is still his epithet. And Spina di Rosula is barely getting by.
Navia.
Nothing has changed. Did he think I'd just accept his meaningless death and live out my life just as meaninglessly? I've never accepted that. Ever. Not since that day, and certainly not now. I want to find out the real answer for everyone's sake.
Oh my gosh,
for the missing girls,
scared. I'm nervous.
For the victims, and for myself.
I hope they don't, like, target us, because we're girls.
Navia.
Well, there's no way that, because probably not Traveler, because, you know, you could be male Traveler, so I don't know.
This is indeed the best moment to act. Your partner appears to be quite reliable, and more importantly, demoiselle, I think you're also ready to
I
take
think
this
she's
on.
ready. What do you all think?
So you do know
seems
something
very
else,
capable.
Maloose.
Yes,
Malus has a hidden connection.
In
networking.
fact, even before that banquet, Boss already knew of the connection between Synth and the serial disappearances case.
Oh my goodness!
But what drove all the tensions to the boiling point was the revelation that you, demoiselle,
No!
had been selected as the next target to disappear.
Oh my gosh! And then so what if he was like, no, don't target my daughter? And so they were like, we need to get rid of this guy. Oh my goodness!
What?
What?
Boss also didn't tell you that he had been diagnosed with a rare illness.
Oh my god.
The doctors told him that he had no more than 5 years left to live.
What? Yeah, plot twist indeed.
And the serial disappearances case caused him great
He was worried about his
anxiety.
daughter, I'm sure, because then in like 5 years he wouldn't be around to like protect her, I guess.
5 years was nowhere near enough time to resolve this long-standing conflict. But once he passed away, all the danger would pass on to you.
Oh, I'm gonna cry reading everyone's comments.
Knowing all of this, he decided to use one final intimidation tactic before his death. He claimed to have already gotten his hands on some key incriminating evidence for the other side, and even told some members of Spina de Rosula about the details. But as long as you remained safe, he would not share the evidence with the public.
Oh, but now he's dead. And so now they don't have that like leverage. Oh my god.
If something were to happen to you, then he
I
and
also
all
like
those he
Melis's voice
told
acting.
would immediately expose all they knew about Synth and the disappeared victims.
But now he's not here to, like, keep that up. Oh my gosh.
Right. So nobody would be able to get off scot-free.
Mm-hmm.
As we've seen, Boss's tactic has worked. Even though Boss has been gone for a long time,
Really?
the other
Wow.
side has not tried to take Demoiselle's life.
No,
Wow.
I don't believe it. He never appeared to look sick to me.
Aww.
No father wants their daughter
Yeah,
to see them weak and haggard,
no, I'm gonna cry.
especially someone as proud as Boss. To him, dying in a duel
No.
and suffering lasting dishonor as the unfaithful was still far preferable than losing face in front of his daughter.
Oh my gosh.
So he chose to die in silence, so that he could protect me.
Oh my god.
I'm afraid you're not understanding this correctly, Demoiselle.
So
What Boss wanted to hand to you was not a parasol, but a sword.
wow.
If Boss's spirit could hear you telling me that you want to find the answer for the sake of everyone involved, I'm sure he'd be extremely proud.
That fool.
No.
Couldn't he have just given it to me straight? No. He might have set up everything precisely because he never thought I'd be able to understand him.
My goodness.
Is that the amount of confidence he had in me?
No,
And what if I was never able to make it to where I am now?
He gave you the choice to live how you want.
Yeah. I suppose that's true. With the way he'd set things up, if I had wanted, I could have just lived out my life without a care in the world. But thankfully, he rarely talked to me about complex matters, and thus understood little of me as a person. In this case, he
I
really
know,
didn't
protect
need to give me an
Navia.
easy way out.
But I feel like she's also very capable of defending herself as well. But protect Navia.
Malus, what was the key evidence that he shared with you?
It's the location where synth is produced. Essentially, it's the enemy's headquarters.
I do like, though, that they have Navia cry rather frequently, because as someone who's also a crybaby, I like how they're showing someone who can cry like a lot and feel a lot of strong emotions, but is also very like capable and strong and trustworthy. I feel like a lot of times they make characters that are like weak or scared all the time, like cry a lot. But I'm glad they have like a very strong woman who's not afraid to cry.
When he was threatening the enemy, Boss didn't share the specifics of the incriminating evidence he found. But if you want to use it against the enemy, you'll still have to take several things into consideration.
Oh, like what?
Why? If we know where the place is, can't we just go storming?
You
Oh, sorry,
mustn't
go ahead.
forget that we're fighting against a mysterious and dangerous organization that's been in
true.
operation for decades. There's no telling what might be lying in wait at their headquarters.
Oof.
We also have no idea what kind of evidence we may be able to find inside, nor what people we may be able to capture. But a single visit to their headquarters would be tantamount to a formal declaration of war.
Yikes.
The worst case would be that we leave empty-handed, but also open ourselves up to full retaliation.
Then, in that case, why not work with the Fontaine authorities?
Well, you saw one of them dissolve during Mr. Linney's case. We have no idea just how thoroughly they may have been infiltrated.
Uh-oh.
That's true. Seems my father really had no choice. But things are different now. It should be a lot easier to prove the other side's guilt, now that we've connected Synth with the
Yeah,
disappearances case.
we have the connection.
You sound like you've put a lot of thought into this, Malus.
I am the butler, after all. I live
Very
but to
capable.
serve the boss and Demoiselle's will.
Wow.
I've always been willing to take on any kind of risk for your sake. But considering my relative lack of ability, I've spent my time keeping secrets, performing basic investigations, and waiting for the right time to come.
Thank you for all of that,
Aw.
Malus. Have you discovered anything new in the past few years?
New evidences.
Let me think. One conclusion I came to was that the enemy must be quite familiar with Spina di Rosula, or at least have an informant planted here. When I announced orders to the organization's members on Demoiselle's behalf, I used to deliberately keep a few people
Truly
in the
top
dark
5 butlers, I
and
agree.
observe the reactions of the synth vendors.
Yeah. Wow.
If the vendors didn't change their plans, then the individuals informed of our
Wow.
orders must be innocent. If the vendors packed up and fled, however, then someone must have given them the news.
Yeah.
After several rounds of testing and investigative
Wow,
tracing,
Melus is
I've
so
narrowed the suspect
capable.
list down to 3 people.
Oh my
The
goodness.
first
Oh,
is
Florent.
Spina
Florent.
di Rosula's senior advisor.
Laurent.
Huh? Florent?
Yes, surprising, isn't it? He was one of the people Boss trusted the most, which also means that he was someone who understood Boss really well. Thanks to
I
his
know the
position
suspect list,
within
my
Boss's
goodness.
innermost circle, he always knew our upcoming plans and could thus avoid capture this whole time. There's someone else like him too.
Oh.
Marcel, the head of Confrérie of Cabrières.
Confrérie of Cabrières.
Uncle Marcel.
Uncle Marcel. Uncle. Oh my gosh. What is this? Confrérie.
It's a guild in Poisson.
A
The
guild.
boss helped it to grow to its current size and prominence.
Oh.
In the beginning, they were only reselling some daily goods, but now they're
Whoa.
one of the richest guilds around with a lot of business connections in the city.
So, they're like a sister organization of Spina di Rosula?
Oh, I guess they are.
Yes, you can say that. When we were fighting against the synth dealers, they provided us with plenty of support.
Oh.
It's a bit difficult to imagine someone using their own money to hunt down themselves.
Oh.
The final suspect is Thierry,
Thierry.
the man responsible for coordinating information between Spina di Rosula and the guards. Although the guards mostly leave us to our own devices, there are still many activities we have to report to the local authorities. Since Thierry is always in the know about our current activities, he could theoretically always plan one step ahead.
One step at a time.
I see. These are all people who I communicate with quite
We
regularly.
have a network. We have a
To
connection.
think that the enemy we've been fighting against has been right next to me all along, among those I trust the most. It's almost too hard to believe.
Crazy, isn't it?
If you want to investigate them, please take every precaution to not alert the quarry.
Let's go talk to our
Judging from
suspect
our
list.
experience, the enemy is extremely cautious.
Of course. And thank you, Malus. You've provided us with a lot of great information.
You're too kind, my
Aw.
lady. I'm just doing my duty. And before I forget, proving Boss's innocence would also mean clearing him of blame in Jacques' death.
And thank
After
you for
that
the link,
incident,
Shiny.
Jacques' wife and daughter were taken into the Spina's care. They
Oh, they're
still
here
live
in Poisson. Oh my
today.
god.
If it might help, you could also pay them a visit. I can make the necessary arrangements.
Aw, thank you so much, Malus. You really are the best.
Aw, so sweet.
A new case awaits, my dear partner.
My dear partner, leave it to me.
I hope we can work together to uncover the truth and end this case
Once and for all. Oh my goodness! Is it time to go talk to our suspects? What is this? Oh my gosh. I don't know, I'm kind of eepy though. Ever since Paimon started yawning, I got eepy. Let's see. Water and missing person case record.
Who would have imagined that people could Here we go again, trying to crack an impossible case.
Oh, Paimon, look what you've done.
And no motive.
I know, I'm eepy. I was eepy yesterday, and now I'm eepy again today. Should we save talking to our suspects? Suspects! You're getting a little eepy too? How about we wrap up here for the day? We spend a few minutes chatting, and then we can save the rest. Well, I'll try to do it early next week so we don't have to wait too long. Do I want to take a sip of some primordial Mountain Dew? Well, good thing I'm not from Fontaine. Oh my goodness. Wah, I got some Residual cough. although the residual cough and sniffles is very, very little now, so that's good. That's how you know I'm almost out of the woods. Yeah, not a bad spot to rest, right? I feel like it's a good, like, cliffhanger. There's still a lot of quests left. That's okay. We can do it next week, right? I mean, they're not going anywhere, right? Yeah, not Mountain Dew, Fontaine Dew. Yeah, we can finish maybe early or mid next week, so we don't have to sit on the cliffhanger for too long. Yeah, I think this is a good time to wrap up for the day. I don't think it's a bad thing that there's a lot of quests left. In fact, there's a lot of other quests that aren't related to the Archon quest that I still need to do, but I think we can find some time early next week. But I was a little eepy yesterday, and I'm a little eepy today. I don't know. But I think, are we like halfway through? Perhaps? Maybe? What percentage of the way through? Because if we're like 50% of the way through, then we can probably finish next week. But if it's more like 25%, then maybe we'll have 2 more. Who knows? I'm just kind of eepy. I don't know why. I'm just kidding. I do know why. It's because of Xenoblade. But I can tell you all about Xenoblade. So we can go ahead and spend a few minutes just chatting and stuff, and then I'll probably take a little nap, and then I'm gonna wrap up my. I think a big part of it too was Paimon yawning all the time. But if you want to hang out with us for a few more minutes, we are gonna spend a little bit of time chatting and reading super chats, and then I'm actually gonna raid you all into. I think Mako's having her membership opening stream. So we'll go ahead and have some time to raid into that. Yeah, I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 on my own time. I started playing it when I was sick, and I've been continuing to play it. So I've been really enjoying it. I'll tell you all about it in chatting time. But here we go. Let's chat. And for those who are heading out for the day, I hope you have a wonderful rest or a wonderful rest of your day. Bye. Okay, I can tell you now about my Xenoblade experience that yesterday when I was trying to fall asleep. You know how last I think it was either I told you all or I told one of my friends my guess as to what's gonna happen. So spoilers for Chapter 2 of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, not very late into the game, but spoilers for Chapter 2. I think I told you all or somebody else. My guess was that because Mio and Noah interlinked, I think in this order specifically, I was like, Lance and Senna are going to interlink. Because they're also very similar to each other. Noah and Mia are very similar to each other. And then Senna and Lance are very similar to each other. But Uni and Tyon are very different. So I thought, like, okay, I feel like they're going to take the longest to, like, interlink, I guess. Because I feel like they are not as similar to each other. I don't know the whole mechanics of interlinking. But, oh my gosh, I called it because I was right. I was correct. What did catch me off guard was that I didn't know that... Not Senna. I didn't know that Uni and Tyon were going to interlink so soon after Lance and Senna. I thought... Because there was quite a bit of time between Noah and Mio and then Lena and San. Oh, Lena and I totally just combined their name. Senna and Lance. So I thought, okay, they'll have another space between, you know, Lena, I said it Lena again, Senna and Lance. And that's how eepy I am. That's how you know I'm getting my words extra mixed up. And then Uni and Tyon. But it happened, like, in the same cutscene. Granted, the cutscenes are really long, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. I love it so far. It's really good. Oh my gosh. Lena and Sans Undertale. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, I've to talk about what Joshua was saying, I've heard from a lot of people that it gets pretty dark, but I really want to see if I can finish it next time. I was just especially eepy today. I don't know why. I mean, now that I'm talking more, I think it was just the fact that they were cutscenes and I was like sitting there and listening in that I got kind of eepy. But now that I'm like chatting a little bit, I have a little bit more energy, but still yawning, still a little eepy. I should probably sleep early today because I didn't get much sleep the past 2 nights. That's probably why I'm eepy. But I was like micro sleeping today. thankfully I was just at a desk, so I wasn't like, you know, operating a motor vehicle or anything. So if I got tired, I could just be like, okay, 2-minute nap. Or, okay, coffee break. Yeah. Let's see here. Let me get my super chat reader. Oh, is it because it was a full moon? Yeah, this month had 2 full moons. Or last month, August? Isn't that crazy? Maybe that's why. I don't know if there's like a whole science behind it or anything, but maybe that explains it. Marco, thank you so much for the super chat. And TND, thank you for the super chat as well. Another excellent stream. Thanks for all you do. You are absolutely welcome, TND. My pleasure. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Kimichu, thank you so much for the mustache super sticker. Oh my gosh. And Redbirdie, thank you so much for the super chat. You look dashing. Thank you. So kind of you. I hope I look dashing. I put on this disguise so I can, did I trick you all? Surprise! Oh my gosh. This whole time I was not Rita, but in fact, it was me. Rita Kamishiro this whole time. I bet I fooled you this whole time. Ha ha ha! I bet that comes to you as a surprise. I know, isn't that crazy? Surprise. Aha! Whoa! See, I told you, my disguises are perfect. Amazing. Kimichu, thank you so much for the super sticker. See how clever and creative it was. As a disguise. I do wear glasses pretty regularly, like when I'm tired or maybe we're studying something. What happened to the other person? I don't know. I don't know where she went. Beats me. I don't know. Oh my goodness. So silly. Alrighty, let me make sure I have the raid set up to Mako. But yeah, I've been really enjoying Xenoblade. I've been having a lot of fun with that. Let's see. So Lita was the evil twin, haha! This whole time. She'll be the talk of the town now. Maybe when I do like my film noir style summary videos for Fontaine, maybe I'll bring Lita back. With the top hat. Maybe I'll get a different top hat, so I'm not just wearing Aoi's top hat. Let's see. Miko. Everyone say congratulations whenever we raid in. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, you all can always find my next stream, which is tomorrow. It's gonna be viola practice. I haven't decided what songs I want to practice. Maybe we'll practice some old songs. Maybe we'll practice some new ones. Not sure yet. But it will be viola practice tomorrow. Maybe a couple of video game songs, anime songs. Who knows? But yes, tomorrow is, I think, my last stream of the week. Yeah, viola practice. Thank you for the link, Shiny. Oh my gosh! Next weekend is also Splatfest. Oh, Patooey, I don't have any... I don't have any times that weekend. It's Luto's birthday next weekend, so go celebrate with Luto. That's a very important thing to do. Yeah. I'm gonna put the Genshin stream in my calendar now. We can do it on Monday, actually. Do we want to do that? Just do Genshin on Monday so we don't have to wait too long? I'll try to not be eepy. I promise. I won't be eepy. I'll get good night's rest this weekend. I promise. Yeah, hey. Yahoo! Yippee! Oh my gosh, what else do I want to do next week? Oh, that's the question, huh? Get some vitamin C's and plenty of Z's. Oh, I like that rhyme. That's so fun. Yippee! Oh, but don't be eepy, be yippee! Oh my goodness, but I'm sure I'll figure something out for next week. One day we'll play Splatoon again. I know both Splatfests were just had bad timing because last time it was Comiket. I couldn't stream that weekend. Gosh, I know, but I do want to join this Splatfest. Just maybe, hopefully, on my own time. I think so, because I have plans to hang out with some friends. So hopefully, I can convince them to play Splatfest with me because I'm going to be on Team Fry. Anyone else gonna be on Team Fry? Your birthday is in 7? Well, happy early birthday. Have I ever played the Fable series? No, I haven't. Twitter space Splatoon? Oh, I can see if I can find some time that weekend. Fable is a series of action role-playing games for Xbox, Microsoft Windows, Mac OS. Oh my gosh! I wanted to tell you all, I finally came up with my character for my very first D&D session that I'm going to be doing with friends. Yeah. I'm really excited because it's a character that's very opposite of me, but it's a very silly character, and I'm excited to bring that character to life. Yeah. You're still on Team Needs to buy a Switch? That's okay. I hope you can enjoy the Splatoon stream. I'll be whatever Team Rita's on. Aww! Good, we need more Fry team members. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm so excited. It's gonna be so fun. And they were like, Rita, it's okay that you've never played D&D before. I've technically watched a couple of one-shots, but I've never played D&D before. They were like, it's okay, Rita. You still have, like, you still really like RPGs and JRPGs, so you understand, like, races and classes, right? And I was like, yeah. So, surely it won't be too difficult of a learning experience. A hint of my character? Yes, I'm a rogue. My character's a rogue. My character is a halfling rogue. Isn't that so fun? Because I at first I was like, oh, can I be the healer? And then I was like, they were like, oh, well, we need a healer, but we also need a rogue. And so we were workshopping like the characters out. And then it just happened to be, we're like, oh, Rita, you should be the rogue. Rita the rogue. And I think it'll be really fun to like try it out. Yeah. Halfling rogue. Interesting choice. Why? You gonna do sneak attacks? Yeah, so my background for my character is Haunted One. Oh my goodness. But my character is like a little chuny. Oh, it's so funny. I'm really excited. Have I ever considered playing Baldur's Gate? I have. But I don't know if, like, I don't know. I don't know if I'd it seems very interesting, but I don't know if I'd be, like, very particularly, like, I feel like it'd be too intense for me. It feels like Elden Ring. in the level of, like, darkness and intensity that it is. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Maybe I'd have to watch more of it and stuff. Because a lot of my friends really like it. Yeah, so that's what a lot of my friends have said, that it's like a tabletop but digital. It's also quite the investment though. So I don't know if I'd have to think about it more. I don't want to end up buying it and then not, getting it or being like super into it. I don't know. We'll see. IDK. But it does seem pretty interesting. I was also thinking of playing, what's that one? Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. I was thinking of playing Starfield. You know? Starfield. Yeah. Because it kind of reminds me of Mass Effect. Would you all be interested in me playing Starfield? Elden Ring's more painful. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I saw a lot of people like reviewing it. Should I play it? How much is it? Oh, that's the real question. Let's see. But I feel like oh my gosh, it's $70. Maybe not. Man, it looks so cool though. Oh, this game may contain content not appropriate for all ages. What's in it? Is it just like, is it like violence or something? $70. I feel like I didn't have that reaction for Tears of the Kingdom because I told myself, I've been like hyping up myself up for that game for so long. So when I saw the price tag, I was like, irrelevant. I was gonna get it no matter what. Wow, look at that though. Oh, it says coming September 5th, but I've seen people play it already. Game Pass is $15 for the month and you get to play Starfield. But what if I want to play it more than just a month? It looks really intense. Should I do it? Here, let me do a poll. And answer honestly. Do you want to watch me play Starfield? Yes or no? Violence, blood, suggestive themes, strong language, use of drugs. That's all in Mass Effect. I think it will be okay. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa, wow. The graphics are crazy. Early access is for the people that purchased Starfield Premium. I see. Ooh, official soundtrack. For those who said no, is there a particular reason? Not really like a space sci-fi sort of person. I do want you to play Starfield, but I don't want you to spend that money. That's true. There is the $15 Game Pass, though. Is that why? Is that why we have no's? That makes sense. You all are so sweet. Thank you for looking out for me. Starfield. Oh my gosh. Game Pass. Starfield. Oh, Xbox. Oh. What? Hold on. What platform is this on? Oh, it's on the Xbox app and the Windows PC. Could I use my keyboard and my mouse? Or I'd rather watch you play Skyrim. I feel like Skyrim isn't. I feel like it wouldn't be my kind of game. I feel. Unless you have a really good I don't have a good PC. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh, it looks like something really cool. I wanted to try because I really like Mass Effect. So I thought it'd be an interesting try, but who knows? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, we need to rate it to Mako's stream before I forget, before I fall asleep. Silly little EB Rita. Alright. I hope you all enjoyed. Huge shout out to today's bread heist leaders. Marco, Red, Kimichu, TND. I could try the Outer World. Oh, true. I watched somebody's like review today. Not a review, playthrough. Yeah, it was like a stream highlight. Yeah. My goodness. I read all my super chats. I have the raid set up. And I'll see you tomorrow for viola practice. As always, I'm the idol to give you the wings to fly. Cyber Angel. Rita Kamishiro at your service. And do let me know if there's any other games you want to see me play, whether it's new. Oh yeah, actually, if there's any like new games you want to see me try to play, do let me know. But I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. I feel like I'm saying that all the time now. Oh my goodness. What was I gonna say? I had a message I was gonna say for secret ending, but then I completely forgot. So I guess it is time for my little evening nap. Hopefully I don't just wake up really late at night. But I do need to record some stuff. Maybe I'll just save that for tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll go to a coffee shop. I don't know. I haven't been to a coffee shop in a while. But we'll see. Anyway, I had a very busy week this week. Again, maybe that's why I'm eating. I had a very busy week, but I also played a lot of Xenoblade. Recipe for evenings, but hopefully I can get lots of sleep this weekend, and then we can finish the quest on Monday.